Excellent work, Commander. The information Tanya recovered has proved invaluable. Would you not agree, Stavros?
Yes. Our analysis is almost
No, sit. I'm late. I apologize. My watch is not working.
Professor Einstein, this is an honor. General Nikos Stavros.
Yes.
Professor, let me introduce the commander who rescued you. Commander, this is Professor Albert Einstein.
Yes. Very exciting.
These are reconnaissance photos taken near the Aegean Sea. Professor, perhaps you can help us identify the specifics?
From what I've had a chance to read, this is Stalin's main research laboratory. They are working on a new kind of defensive system. Oh, yeah, this is it. The Iron Curtain. It's based on the theory of resonating molecules at certain
Well, yes,
frequencies.
Professor, but what does the Iron Curtain do?
Do? Well, by the theorem, it appears to make things invulnerable. Any vehicle or structure covered with this effect, by theory, will be impervious to harm. It's incredible. I know Tesla was experimenting with this kind
Thank
of...
you, Professor. That is all we need to know. Soviet research on this device cannot be allowed to continue. What else do we know about this research facility, Stavros? Nikos, put your personal losses aside for a moment, will you?
Yes, of course. Besides R&D functions, this base also serves as a waypoint for Soviet submarine actions, so it is heavily populated. As far as we can tell, the only prototype they have of this Iron Curtain is located here. We do not know if it is operational yet.
Commander, your task is simple. Get into that base, infiltrate their laboratories, and destroy all information and prototypes of this Iron Curtain.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Awaiting
Very
orders.
well.
At once.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. New construction options. Building.
Reporting.
well.
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed.
At once.
Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting.
At once.
Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Construction
Very well.
complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Agreed. At once. Very well. Agreed.
Repairing.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative.
Repair. Construction complete. Building. Repair. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete. New construction options. Repairing. Repairing. Training.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Reporting. Of course.
Building. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Low power. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Training. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. Naval unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Training. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes.
Training.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Training.
affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Engineering.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Training. Repairing. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Insufficient
Awaiting
funds.
orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Naval unit lost. Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. Orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting
Yes,
orders.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Reporting.
acknowledged.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Awaiting orders.
lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed. Silos needed.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Building. Silos needed. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Naval
Affirmative.
unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building. Unit
Reporting.
lost. Our
Reporting.
base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Waiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Base
Reporting.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Commander, for king and
Vehicle.
country.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir.
First
Affirmative.
objective met. Low
Awaiting
power.
acknowledged.
Yes,
Unit ready.
affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. King and country.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Indeed. Engineering.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes,
Naval
affirmative.
unit lost. New construction options.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Commander.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
No, affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Primary building selected. Unit lost. Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Unit
King
ready.
and country.
Building.
Reporting.
Training.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Commander, for king and country.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building infiltrated.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Be affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Reporting.
unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Low power.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Engineering.
lost.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Low power.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Training. Unit lost.
Vehicle
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Low power.
Affirmative.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. At once.
Naval
Very well.
unit lost.
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Very well.
lost.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
Yes,
funds.
on my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my
Naval
way.
unit lost.
Indeed. For king and country. Indeed.
Structure sold.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. On hold. Building. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Insufficient funds. Structure sold. Structure sold. Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Building.
Awaiting
Unit ready.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.